Flake here with the latest. A former Australian soldier has been arrested and is expected to be charged with a war crime. It'll be claimed the 41-year-old murdered an Afghan man while deployed to the country. He was arrested in New South Wales today as part of a joint investigation and faces the prospect of life in prison if found guilty. Welfare payments increased today for more than 4.5 million Aussies. Those on JobSeeker will receive an extra $1.77 a day, while age, disability and carer payments will increase by $37.50 a fortnight for singles and $56.40 for couples. The Prime Minister has been asked if there's been a single suburb in Australia where power prices have been reduced since his government took power. However, PM Anthony Albanese hasn't really answered the question when responding to the opposition leader's question in Parliament.
Why is he incapable of asking a single positive question?
Some concerning developments on the Queensland homelessness crisis. It's risen by 22% over the past 5 years, 3 times the national average. A bloke from Melbourne's off to court today, accused of assaulting a federal police officer on a plane in Perth over the weekend. Flight crew called for assistance Saturday after a passenger was allegedly acting aggressively. He had to be tasered after lashing out at an AFP officer who tried to escort him off the aircraft and is now facing the prospect of a maximum 7 years jail. And a global study on happiness has found the pandemic hasn't left us in low spirits. The World Happiness Report interviewed more than 100,000 people across 137 countries and found people's happiness before and during COVID averaged around the same.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Melbourne will be missing live wire Cozzy Pickett for this Friday night's clash in Brisbane after accepting a 2-match ban for a head-high bump. No Lance Franklin for Sydney this weekend either. Buddies to miss a week for head-high contact on Sam Collins from the Suns. Still on footy, and Cats defender Tom Stewart's set to miss up to a month with a Grade 2 MCL strain. And Novak Djokovic has been dethroned as the world's #1 male tennis player, with 19-year-old Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz reclaiming the top spot with a straight sets victory over Daniel Medvedev in the Indian Wells final this morning.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather. 21 and partly cloudy for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Much the same tomorrow, top of 23 and 26 on Wednesday. The 2023 footy season is here. Stream your favourite games live from anywhere. Footy lives on Listener. Download now and listen for free.